Hi, I'm Anya from Good Food Nutrition, and I specialise in female health, working with women in hormonal health, menopause, and also in weight loss. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about some of my top tips for my secrets to weight loss in your 40s. So when you look in the mirror, what do you see, ladies? Do you see too many facial lines to be laughed at anymore? The double chin there, boobs starting to head south as well. In spite of the best support and exercise that you're doing. But probably the one thing I hear a lot from clients is the expanding spare tire around the middle that just does not seem to shift, no matter what you eat, no matter what exercise, or no matter how many calories you cut during the day. And sometimes do you ever just look at the person in the mirror and think, oh my gosh, who is that person? Well, I hear this an awful lot from my own clients. So they say to me, it's as if your fat cells have taken on superpowers during the night while you're sleeping. And all those tricks that you did in your 20s and 30s for losing weight, dropping the pounds, just do not work anymore, no matter what way you dedicate yourself, no matter what you do. So you might even be heading into the stage, ladies, where your children are heading sort of into their late teens or leaving home as well. And you're thinking to yourself, right, I've got a bit more time for myself, want to start looking after my body, want to maybe lose a little bit of weight. Well, let me give you some good tips of mine that I use. So one of the things is to say that it is not always your fault, okay? When you cannot get rid of the weight as well. As we get older, is hormonal balance also has a big impact on how we lose weight as well, and actually if we can lose weight as well. So I hate to tell you this, but ladies, there is no magic pill to sort of turn back the clock and revert back to the old rules of your 20s and 30s. It's not that straightforward, unfortunately. So when we get into our 40s and beyond, the rules for weight loss are very, very different. And it's a different path that you need to navigate and sort of go down as well. But when you lose in weight, when you do actually find the formula and lose weight, regaining back your energy, getting back to your best is really possible, but you do need the right advice and you do need the right support. And this is where nutritional therapy can really come into its own as well. When I work with clients on weight loss is I am working with a very personalized, individualized plan with my clients. So it is not a one size fits all by any stretch of the imagination. It is looking at all their health backgrounds, all their health conditions, as well as lifestyle factors as well, including budget as well, and looking how we can personalize a plan for our weight loss as well. So we have to take into account when we go into our 40s towards perimenopause and in fact menopause and beyond, is that your hormone balance is going to be very different. Your estrogen levels could be dropping down. Your thyroid could have slowed down as well. So these are just a couple of ideas, but your thyroid is responsible for the metabolism of the entire body, including when you're trying to lose weight as well. So is that many different lifestyle factors over the decades can take their toll on your thyroid as well. So, ultimately sort of make it slow down a little bit as well. So what we do is we look at these when I'm working on weight loss with clients, is we look on these and we see what we can actually tweak and what we can support to actually help with the weight loss. The other thing to think about is your stress levels and the link directly between stress and the stress hormone cortisol, and also weight gain around the middle as well. So it can also make it very, very difficult to sleep at nighttime as well, which again has a knock-on impact on weight gain and the inability to lose weight as well. So unfortunately at the moment is the body just recognizes stress as stress. So it doesn't matter if the lion, the tiger is coming running at you, or whether the bank manager is asking for you to pay back the credit card bill that you splurged on new handbags and new shoes as well. Is stress in the body. So this is another area that we look at in depth to see how we can help reduce stressors, but also how we can help you manage those stresses in a more effective way on the body. So what should you eat? These are the other bits are sort of other areas we look at, but what should you eat? Well, more than ever, it means switching towards a more low GL diet, which is basically including a lot more whole grains, carbohydrates in your diet, and switching more to more whole foods as well. So it is reducing down those sugar intake as well, reducing down your caffeine intake, and possibly reducing down your wine intake or your gin and tonic. So I don't want to take away all the fun from you. But when we're looking at losing weight in your 40s, the rules are very, very different. And it is not a one size fits all. And as I say, the old rules where you would just put your calories for a week or two and that would have done you, it just doesn't work anymore, ladies. So yes, I don't want to depress you completely, but there is actually hope. And we do have great success in using nutritional therapy with weight loss as well and hormonal balance. So if any of this is of interest to you or you want to have another little further chat, is you can pop a comment below the video or feel free to get in touch with me at goodfoodnutrition.co.uk. You can book a call on there with me or just send me a little message, and feel free to sign up to my free online library as well, where you'll find lots and lots of resources on helping you to make small changes to your diet, which may in fact also help you drop those pounds as well. So thanks very much, everybody, and I'll chat to you next time.